The Atma, Part 6. I am omnipresent, eternal. Where can I go? Where am I not already? I am reading this book of nature. Page after page, I am finishing and turning over, and one dream of life after another goes away. Another page of life is turned over. Another dream of life comes and it goes away, rolling and rolling. And when I have finished my reading, I let it go and stand aside. I throw away the book and the whole thing is finished. What does the Advaitist preach? He dethrones all the gods that ever existed or ever will exist in the universe and places on that throne the self of man, the Atma, higher than the sun and the moon, higher than the heavens, greater than this great universe itself. No books, no scriptures, no science can ever imagine the glory of the self that appears as man, the most glorious God that ever was, the only God that ever existed, exists, or ever will exist. I am to worship, therefore none but myself. I worship myself, says the Advaitist. To whom shall I bow down? I salute myself. To whom shall I go for help? Who can help me? The infinite being of the universe? These are foolish dreams, hallucinations. Whoever helped anyone? None. Wherever you see a weak man, a dualist weeping and wailing for help from someone above the skies, it is because he does not know that the skies are also in him. He wants help from the skies and the help comes. We see that it comes, but it comes from within himself, and he mistakes it as coming from without. Sometimes a sick man lying on his bed may hear a tap on the door. He gets up and opens it and finds no one there. He goes back to bed and again he hears a tap. He gets up and opens the door. Nobody is there. At last he finds that it was his own heartbeat which he fancied was a knock at the door. Thus, man, after this vain search after various gods outside himself, completes the cycle and comes back to the point from which he started, the human soul. And he finds that the God whom he was searching in hill and dale, whom he was seeking in every brook, in every temple, in churches and heaven, that God whom he was even imagining as sitting in heaven and ruling the world, is his own self. I am he and he is I. None but I was God, and this little I never existed.